Howdy families, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna go ahead and kick us off like I will always kick us off with a chalice lighting. And my chalice lighting is about courage today because I'm going to do something which is very, very scary to me, and that is sing a little. And I don't like to sing a lot in public, so to sing on a live stream is a pretty big deal for me. So I'm really, really hoping that you guys and girls and folks at home will sing along with me, because as you can tell, I'm already a little bit nervous, and I would love it if I wasn't the only voice singing. So I've got my chalice of hope out, and I am going to light this chalice for courage, for bravery, and because neither of those are possible if we are alone. So for courage and bravery. Okay, so the song that I am going to sing, and I am inviting you to please, 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 please sing with me, is Come Sing a Song With Me. And those of you who were at religious education and spirit school on Sunday know that we started singing this. And you also know that I didn't sing it to the best of my ability because I did sing it to the best of my ability. But the lyrics go, come sing a song with me, come sing a song with me, come sing a song with me, that I might know you're mine. And then I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love, a rose in the winter time. And then it goes, come dream a dream with me, and come walk in rain with me, and come share a rose with me. And come share a rose with me is really where we're going with this story today, or this song today. So here we go. Come sing a song with me, come sing a song with me, come sing a song with me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love, a rose in the winter time. Come dream a dream with me, come dream a dream with me, come dream a dream with me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love, a rose in the winter time. Are you singing with me? Come walk in rain with me, come walk in rain with me, come walk in rain with me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love, a rose in the winter time. Come share a rose with me, come share a rose with me, come share a rose with me, that I might know your mind. And I'll bring you hope when hope is hard to find. And I'll bring a song of love, a rose in the winter time. I really hope you were singing with me. So, why bring a rose? I love flowers. Flowers make me probably about as happy as anything else in the world. And I think that flowers bring joy, and spring reminds us of renewal and rebirth, and it reminds us that there is always something to look forward to. And a lot of schools closed today, and there was a really big, scary announcement about the United States being in a state of emergency. And we talked yesterday about making sure that we can sleep when the wind blows, because we are prepared and we have each other to lean on and we have each other to work together with. But sometimes it's nice to have something beautiful to remind us that after the scary things pass, there's always something to look forward to. So after winter, we get roses. And I love that. So today, families, your activity, besides singing with me, because I'm sure you are all singing with me, is going to be to make a rose garden together. And if you want, I'll tell you a little bit of something you can do with these roses at the end. But first, I'm going to teach you how to make these roses. Now, all you need is a sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be construction paper like mine. It can be normal plain white paper. This is just actually the piece of paper that I had handily in the office because I lost a little bit of track of time. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold this top corner down and you're going to make a triangle. So you're going to actually end up with a little bit of extra. So showing you how to do this before I crease it, because I'll have to put it down to crease it. So it's going to look a little bit like that, kind of like a sailboat. And a crease. Right? Now that I've done that, I'm going to flip it, leave my little triangle up, and I'm going to fold it down along my crease. Because the idea is that I'm going to need a square. Now, if it wasn't because we weren't trying to spread germs, I would just tell you to lick it and flip it and lick it. But we're not trying to spread germs right now, so we're just going to fold it a bunch until it gets really weak. Or if you have scissors at home, you can cut it, and that'll make it really easy too. So, slide, slide. Get a nice sharp crease. Slide, slide, slide. Get your nice sharp crease. All right. Well, it's moment of truth. Did I fold it enough? Not quite. It's kind of hard to rip. There we go. Easier to do on a flat surface. Okay. So, this is your stem. So, this is what we're going to make first. You're going to take your stem, and you're going to fold it, just like that, and then pull it up. And a little bit later on, if you have crayons or markers at home, you can color this whatever color you want your stem to be. If you want to make it a little thinner, you can fold it in half again, and voila. And you have your stem, and then you can actually take a leaf on your stem. So you can do that. However you want to do it. And you can choose to glue or to tape that down, or you can just fold it a lot more, and it will stay put. Now we're going back to our square. Remember our square? Okay, perfect. So we're going to take our square. We've got it folded in a diagonal. We're going to fold it again so that we have a different triangle. And we're going to crease again. Ta-da! Fold and crease. So now that we have our folds, we're going to take this top corner and we're going to bring it here, and we're going to do that on all four sides. So, fold it down. Boom. Fold it down. Kerpow. I'm using my superhero words because I've still got a lot of adrenaline from that singing, so I just have to get rid of it somehow. Kapow. And boom. Okay. So now I have that. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take this point and fold it down. So if you're looking at it in the back, you should have a little bit of an X. So I'm going to, again, take this side, take it right down to the center. Do. So that I can share rows with you. Folding so I can share my rows. Now, if you take the time to do this and you really get your creases right, it'll look a little bit better than what I'm doing, because I'm kind of rushing through it so that I can show you guys how to do it. You folks how to do it. We're trying not to say guys anymore. That's something I got to work on. That's slang that's left over from me being a kid. So here we go. I got to do another fold of my towards the center, towards my center. Another fold towards the center. All right, so now I have a handy little square that I think looks a little bit like a present. And I like that because roses are presents. They're like presents that nature gives us. All right, so now I've got my square. So what I'm going to do back is I'm going to take my squares and my triangles and I'm going to turn them into petals. So what you do is you take it and you're going to fold it about halfway up. See how we did that? Halfway up. And I'm going to do that on the other side. You can see how I started to get a little messy on my inside fold. Halfway up. Fold it halfway up. It gets kind of messy if you don't really take your time with it. So, I'm sorry if mine's a little messy. You'll have to forgive me. Alright, so now it should look like that. And again, you're going to take this piece and you're going to fold it like this. Perfect. Hi, Mindy. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you're joining us. And then I'm going to fold this up. I'm going to fold this up. looks like I'm starting to lose the light. I'm not gonna step away for a second and turn on my overhead light so that you guys can really see my work. Alright. You're gonna get a little glare now, but I think it's better for you to be able to see it. So now that I have my folds up, I'm gonna pull the last inside out, clip it here, 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 and that is the inside of my flower, see? And then I pull it over here with the rest of my stem, and that's my rose. Hi, Maya! It's good to see you. Well, it's good to see your text. So here we go, like that, and you can make your rose as tall or as short as you want it. So long or short. So remember how I said that I was going to tell you something you could do with this rose if you wanted to. So I like making flowers in gardens, and your whole family can always make this garden and put it on your refrigerator together. But I was thinking, there are a lot of people right now who are going to be spending a lot of time at home now that the schools are out, and there are some people who live in assisted living facilities that are also stuck in. And something that we could do is harken back to the olden days of snail mail. So if you are interested and you would like to do this, you can direct message me your address, and I will direct message, and I will take that address and I will give it to somebody else, and I will take their address and I will give it to you, and you can send roses to each other. So you can share a rose together, and you can have this wonderful pen pal relationship while we are all not doing the things that we normally get to do. Or you can send it to a grandparent, or you can send it to your teachers to tell them that you're thinking about it, and you can share a rose with anybody that you like. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. Families, I hope that you have had a wonderful time singing with me and folding with me and doing origami with me. And I will continue to think of you when I see the flowers and how beautiful it is. And remember that flowers remind us that there's always something to be hopeful for. And I will extinguish my chalice, but I will remind us that the flame always lives on.